Okay, here with Josh Dixon. So talk about your basketball journey. How did you get started in basketball? How did you get to where you are today?
My dad just always been an influence to me. I've been playing since I was 3 years old, and I've just been progressing up. I have love for the game and want to take it somewhere someday.
Did you play any other sports coming up?
Football, but then I stopped at like 7 years old, something like that.
Okay, so been basketball ever since?
Yeah, basketball, yeah.
Okay, I guess what made you kind of fall in love with the game a little bit?
I don't know, when I step on the court, just everything just goes away. I just get to have fun. And then I just fell in love with it, for real.
Here at Hoophall West, I guess just kind of talk about what are some of your initial impressions of this event?
It's a big event. My first real high school, the biggest event of my high school career so far. So I'm just excited to play in it and show my talents.
Any players stand out to you so far?
No, not really. I haven't seen any games, but
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Any players that you faced that have been tough matchups or anything like that?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
For those who haven't seen you play all that much, just talk about your game. What are some of your strengths?
My strengths, my ball handling. I feel like I'm an underrated passer. I see guys, I see the floor well. I have a little IQ. I get to my spots, my mid-range pull-up, my floaters, get to that really well. So, yeah.
What about some improvement areas right now?
The long ball, the tray ball, and then my defense.
And what specifically about your defense?
On-ball defense, just not getting caught on screens, talking more, just being tougher defensively.
And what are you doing to improve that and your shot?
Well, shooting every day, obviously, getting up a lot of shots, and just defense is going against better, bigger, tougher guys to guard each and every day in practice.
What are maybe some underrated aspects of your game?
Like I said before, my passing, IQ, and that's really it.
Okay. And do you study a lot of film, or any players that you like to emulate that way?
I watch Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving, and Dame Lillard. Those are the 3 guys I study the most.
You seem to kind of play with a chip on your shoulder, like you said, you're really focused on the court, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where does that fearlessness mentality kind of come from?
Just always been looked down in life. I'm a shorter, kind of smaller guard. Nobody ever gave me nothing, so I just go out and chase it every time I step on the court.
Yeah, I love that. And then, with Milton High School, just what are some of your goals for this season?
Just to lead my team to a state. I mean, we're undefeated so far in the season. We won games that we should have won on paper, so just go out and just show the world we can really win it. Yeah.
Getting into your college recruitment a little bit, just what's the latest in terms of any interest, offers, that kind of stuff?
Georgia, Alabama, SMU, App State, and yeah, that's really it.
Okay. Any schools that you haven't heard from that you'd love to hear from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, is that your dream school?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it about them that
I used to stay in Charlotte, North Carolina, so then, watching them play at the team, I just always liked the Carolina Blue.
I know there are alternative options as well, like Overtime Elite or G League. Is that something that you would be open to as well?
In the future, yeah. If it's right, it's the right place for me to go, then yeah.
What would ideally what would you want out of a school of choice?
Something I can call home. The coaches believe in me. I can go in and play in their system well. Just play free.
I kind of get to know you a little bit off the court, outside of basketball. Any unique hobbies or interests, anything like that?
Nah, not really. I just hoop for real.
You just hoop?
I just hoop.
Always in the gym?
Yeah, I just hoop.
Any books, TV shows, movies you read, or stuff like that?
Nah. I be on YouTube sometimes.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you look up on YouTube?
I be watching Chris Smooth.
Okay.
Chris Smooth. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Smooth.
All right, nice. If you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
Underdog. Because, like I said earlier, I've always been looked down on. Nobody ever believed in me. I have a lot of haters, so just try to prove them wrong each and every time I step on the court.
And we'll finish up with this, but ideally, 5-6 years from now, where do you see yourself? Awesome, man. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.